Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Nkenna. I'm responsible for everything that goes on here. As you guys can tell from the title of today's video, we are doing another wig unboxing video. Today we're unboxing a unit from the Outre Melted Hairline collection. This is their Mindy unit. I got this in a jet black one. That is my color preference. This is a synthetic lace front unit. This unit has baby hairs included. It has a pre-attached wide elastic band, which I loved last time that I saw it. Definitely setting this synthetic unit a step above other synthetic units. I really like that. It is kind of emulating human hair lace front units that you can buy from different vendors, so it's really nice to have that. This unit was constructed on transparent lace. The unit is heat safe up to 400 degrees, so if you wanted to flat iron this unit or put curls in the unit, you definitely have that option. And finally, it has a frontal effect hairline. It comes with a pre-plucked hairline, so you shouldn't have to do any manipulation if you don't want to. As always, on the information card, it has additional colors that this unit comes in, as well as care instructions on the back. And when you open the information card, you can see different ways that the model wore it, and then just more information that we discussed. So in terms of parting space, this unit has 5 inches of parting. All right, so getting into cap construction, you guys can see that we have this frontal-esque hairline. We also have the elastic band that comes with all, I'm assuming all of the units from this melted hairline collection. There are 2 combs that you guys can see, so you do have that lace, and then there is a comb here towards the ear tab, and there is an additional comb to this side by this ear tab. At the bottom of the unit, you guys can see that there is an additional comb as well as adjustable straps on both sides. Straight out of the package, this is what the unit looks like. You guys can see this is what the lace looks like on the unit. It's a little bit longer than the customary amount of lace that comes on synthetic units. You can also see that there's quite a bit of baby hair action going on with this unit. So the elastic band on this unit, it gives it nice added security. It feels nice and snug to my head. I can't see, so I'm going to go style this unit to my satisfaction. I'm gonna brush it out because these curls are a little crunchy and stiff. So I'm gonna go style this unit to my satisfaction, and I'll come back to you guys at the end with all my questions, comments, concerns, and everything like that. All right, so we're back. This is what the unit looks like, fresh out of the pack, somewhat styled. The only thing that I have left to do is put powder on the parting space. So this is what it looks like just with the nude wig cap. It's kind of wide, so I was gonna try and put some powder there. It also looks just a little bit too light. On camera, it's not showing up as light as it is in person. I'm also wearing a nude, it's a flesh tone, scalp tone wig cap, so I am going to apply my Ulta Contour Kit Bombshell Bronzer to the parting space. Hopefully that makes it look a little more realistic and blend better with my skin tone. In terms of laying down the edges, I did keep the baby hairs. I didn't cut them off because they're pretty long. So I used this Shine and Jam. This is their silk edges with olive oil. Just look for the green container. It's the same exact thing. You guys know that I don't like baby hairs, so if you are somebody who does like baby hairs, definitely you can trim them. They're long, so you can just trim them to whatever style that you want. You can cut them off, do whatever you like. However, that's what I chose to do, and it's working out fine. All right, so this is the finished look. I really like this. It has a lot of volume. I probably should not have worn a purple sweater, but the curls are so voluminous on this unit. It has so much body. It looks very, very good. This is, we should start a corporate wig series. I mean, mind you, you can wear whatever you want in corporate America. However, this is like a good, I'm going to the office, I'm interning at the White House type of unit. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is my good Channel 2 Action News delivering you the 5 o'clock news unit. So as you guys can see, I went into the parting space. Didn't really make that much of a big difference, but I did apply some flesh tone powder. It was the Bombshell Bronzer from my Ulta Contour Kit, and I just applied it to the parting space. It did help, but it wasn't like that drastic of a difference. In terms of what I did to style this unit, I cut off the lace. I told you guys about how I slicked down the edges and the baby hair. And I just used a detangling brush. So if you have a Denman brush, if you have a paddle brush, whatever you have, I just honestly went through, held out chunks of the hair, and I brushed through it until it got to the volume that I wanted. Obviously with curly hair, then you're going to expect the hair to get much bigger, lose some of its definition over the lifespan of the unit. However, because this is curly, then I do believe that this is a unit that you can definitely use rollers and put curls back into the unit. This is one of the units that they cut layers into the unit, and I really do think that they executed it perfectly. A lot of times on synthetic units, you get these very, very awkward bangs, but they cut layers just gradually throughout the unit right here, and it looks really, really nice. And it's only on this one side. It's not awkwardly bangs on both sides and then they stop right here, and then the rest of the hair goes down to your bust or your belly button or something. Stretched out, the unit comes to right here, so about nipple length. So you guys can see the layering of the bangs, what that looks like. In terms of shedding, I got less than 10 strands when I brushed it out, which isn't bad. And honestly, because it's a curly unit, then I feel like you can get away with the hair kind of looking messy. It's not a unit that you're going to constantly have to straighten out. Definitely, as always with synthetic units, I do recommend you carrying around a brush just to straighten it out throughout the day to tidy up some of those tangles. However, I will say that it's not like a straight unit where if there's a massive clump or if it's sticking up off your head, it's not going to be doing that. With this unit, it's, at least in the first few days, it's going to lay in the position that you want it to, at least I hope. I might be speaking prematurely. But with curly units, generally, you can kind of fluff them out, style them as you want, and then you don't really have to manipulate them too much more throughout the day. In terms of movement, this is what the unit looks like. This is one of the very few units that I've purchased and I don't have to go in and cut it. I don't plan on cutting it later. Usually for these reviews, I will show you guys what they look like straight out of the package, and then I will cut it and show you guys what they look like maybe later. I don't really film too many updates. You might see on Instagram that I cut the unit and then it looks like a different unit, or I'll wear it in another review or something completely different. And you guys will be like, what unit is this? And it's just a unit I already reviewed. I just cut it. In terms of luster on this unit, I will say that it has some shine to it. I would definitely recommend using some dry shampoo. However, if you didn't, it's not make or break. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.